So the workers continue out there doing mysterious things on the roof. It's always very interesting to watch. Hello, welcome to day 14 of State of Emergency here in Portugal. It's the 1st of April, a Wednesday. It's a little bit gloomy out there, a bit rainy, a bit chilly. I turned on the heater, which I had already turned off for a few days. The numbers for today for Portugal have come in. It's 8,251 confirmed cases, 27 more than yesterday, and a total so far of 187 deaths. Queensland numbers have also come in. They come in first because they're ahead, and they've risen by 40 confirmed cases in Queensland to a total of 781. So Portugal is well ahead of the curve. I've spent this morning editing videos, which is something I've been doing quite a lot of and learning a lot. So I'm quite enjoying that. I think that by the end of this, if nothing else, I will be skilled at, or moderately skilled at something that is quite useful if I want to maybe design an online course, a video online course. That's something I'm considering doing. And I enjoy it, I pass the time, and it's something creative. I've also been doing a little bit of reading. This morning I read an opinion piece by David Leonard from the New York Times about people using masks. Hi friends, welcome to my channel. I'm Isabel. I hope you're enjoying this series of videos I filmed in Lisbon. I am now back in Australia, as you can probably guess. Yes, I made it back home, but not without lots of adventures along the way, including my 2 weeks in hotel quarantine in Melbourne after I got back to Australia, which I also filmed. So be sure to subscribe and come back and watch those videos as I upload them. So take care and see you next time. It talks about the whole mask thing, and he says here, when the virus began spreading, officials seemed to be promoting two contradictory ideas. First, masks would not help keep people safe, and second, masks were so important that they should be reserved for doctors and nurses. It reminded me of one of the line credited to Yoga Berra about the New York restaurant. Nobody goes there anymore, it's too crowded. The truth has become clearer in recent days. Masks probably do provide some protection. They're particularly effective at keeping somebody who already has the virus from spreading it to others, and they may also make the mask's wearer less likely to get sick. And then the Center for Disease Control and Prevention is now reviewing whether to encourage Americans to wear masks, That would be a reversal and would come after weeks of discouraging mask use. Many journalists, including me, previously quoted the experts who urged ordinary people not to wear masks. The whole situation has been a fiasco. So what was the right solution? A University of North Carolina professor described it well in the Times op-ed more than 2 weeks ago. The top-down conversation around masks has become a case study in how not to communicate with the public, she wrote. What should the authorities have said? The full painful truth. Despite warnings from experts for decades, especially after the near miss of SARS, we still weren't prepared for this pandemic and did not ramp up domestic production when we could. And now there's a masks shortage, and that's disastrous because our frontline healthcare workers deserve the best protection. Besides, if they fall ill, we will all be doomed. If anything, a call for people who hoarded masks to donate some of them to their local medical workers would probably work better than telling people that they don't need them or that they won't manage to make them work. Imagine that and varnished truth from high government officials about coronavirus, and so on. It's quite an interesting opinion piece, I'll tell you. So I've had lunch already, and it was quite tasty as always. I do need to go to the supermarket again today because I've run out of supplies, and I definitely need things like more fruit and bread and even milk and so on. I don't know whether I'll be able to go for my usual walk, unfortunately. I guess I could take the umbrella, but it does look quite drizzly out there. I just don't have the right shoes for drizzly weather. And so, what else? So the workers continue out there doing mysterious things on the roof. It's always very interesting to watch. Despite the inclement weather, they continue working. Sometimes they work to close to 8 p.m. It's quite incredible. It doesn't seem to be going anywhere very fast, the construction, but they're working hard. And I guess that's all I have for you today. I will include any footage from my walk today after this, and of anything else I might do. We'll see. So I'll see you tomorrow again. Keep taking care. Oh, by the way, my family in Australia as well. I'm always glad to report that. Yes, I'll see you tomorrow and take care. Bye-bye.